Yeah. Lube up the shaft a little bit so it takes the bearing good and easy. And let's try this again here. Yes, the rotor is heavy. Weighs about 10 or 15 pounds. It's my Thor hammer. That's like 5 pounds.
Well, the short handle, so it fits in the toolbox. And while he's tightening that up again, I'm going to show you this. That's right, boys and girls. Don't ever let your brake pieces dangle by the hose. You shove them in somewhere, zip tie them up, hook them with a bungee cord, take it completely off or whatever, but you don't want to dangle it by that flexi line because it will die at a least opportune moment when you're driving, or
like we did when we were driving the 64 Cadillac through Excelsior Springs, and it died at the brake. Died at the stoplight.
we even have the video to prove that, even though we've never uploaded it. It was a stoplight cam that you can use for a screensaver, that if you know exactly which stoplight you ran through and what the timestamp is, you can look it up on the internet.
Okay, now we're putting the castle nut holder on and the pin. I'm cleaning up the castle nut right now. This is called the castle nut. It's a little piece of stamped metal. This is serrated to fit over like that. And then your pin goes down through here and holds it in place. Keeps it from backing out and your wheel hub falling off on you flying down the interstate, which we promptly do. And there's your cotter pin, nice and cleaned up. Still bent. We're going to reuse it. It's bent. We're going to use it anyway, because they get bent after you put them in anyway. Take your...
Not really supposed to reuse them, but if you look them over close and they're not getting ready to bust out, and you don't happen to have any money to buy more, you just reuse stuff, which they don't recommend.
Manufacturer wants you to put new shit together with new shit. Yeah, I agree. Sometimes it's necessary.
They also want you to buy a new truck, but guess what?
We don't buy new trucks. We re-brake the old ones. Now, put your cotter pin in there like that. Then you take your pliers and you grab the long side of the cotter pin. I'm using vice grips tonight because I can't find my pliers. Give it a bend.
They're on vacation again.
90 degrees only. Then you have to bend the other side up as well, or else the dust cap won't go on.
And boys and girls, yes, this is the same suspension that you saw on the Oxcart Racing video. Fixer truck, same side and everything, where the lower suspension completely disintegrated and was laying on the ground and got fixed earlier in another video.
This is your factory dust cap, or something like that. But looky there. Ew. Now we're going to take toad sticker.
There you go, Kershaw. There's your plug. Where's my money?
Red grease, blue grease, brown grease, black grease. It's all grease. And we're going to put new grease in it, just because we can. We're still not done yet.
And it's snowing.
Oh, yeah, it might be snowing. You should see poor Jeffrey over here. He's shivering like a stuck pig. Take your cap. Squeeze it back on there.
Is it summertime yet?
Almost. Take your hammer. Easy!
And if you're really afraid of denting that in, or if it's a weaker kind like General Motors puts on, you put the screwdriver on that little bitty lip on the outer part of the cap right there.
Here, we'll show you how to take one off. Philip, flathead screwdriver. Mine's Stanley.
Stanley, there's your plug. Where's my money? Oh.
Find a weak scent in the cap. Just twist your screwdriver. It comes right off.
After an hour or two.
Comes right back off. Put it back on. Put your cap back on there. Nice and centered up. Lightly tap until it seats on the bottom of the groove. All done. Brake parts cleaner. Brake parts cleaner.
There you go again, Valvoline. There's your plug. Where's my money?
You've got to clean off the toad sticker. You never know when you're going to need it again.
Or eat with it.
Yeah, or have dinner with it. It always goes back in Mr. Pocket. Now, this is the scary part.
Boys and girls, don't light a match with smoke. While you're
This shit's
spraying
highly flammable.
ether, whatever, brake cleaner, gag, choke, cough, sputter. Don't forget the back of the rotor through the access port back there. Soon to be rusty on a video near you.
Now, do not spray backwards, because you'd likely hit yourself in the eye.
Do not try this at home. Or maybe.
Or on abroad.
Unless you
Unless she likes it like that. And then, by all means, do it vigorously. Now, we double check, clean both sides, make sure everything's clean. Then, do not touch it anymore!
Remember, boys and girls, fingerprints and trace evidence are not your friend. Or in this case,
Makes good for stopping. This is where you want friction. Now, this is your caliper. Fluid comes in from the fluid, pushes against the caliper, which closes the brake. This caliper's out. It needs to go in. I got a tool for that.